Welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot here on Astrology Motivation. Astrology Motivation is where I do my daily tarot card readings every single weekday live chat. Now, to participate in the live chat, you would have to be subscribed to the channel. So please remember to subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell so that you know when I go live, because I don't go live at a specific time every day. It's all over the place. So I would love for you to be able to participate. Hi, Susan. Nice to have you. This is a general tarot card reading, one tarot card reading for everybody. So you were drawn here. You want to be here because there's going to be a message here that you need to hear, want to hear, will help you out, and maybe will answer some questions for you that have been sitting in your heart or on your mind. This is for all zodiac signs. I'm going to go over the astrology for the day as well. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Welcome back, guys. I hope you had a fantastic New Year's. Happy New Year to you all. Hey, Shauna, it's nice to see you here. God bless you, sweetheart. Avery, Dana, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wine and wisdom. Oh, I'm loving it. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Still on break. Gonna have some. Oh my God, I wish I was on break. I'm sick. But I still had to work today. That's kind of. I know you kind of have these dreams that when you work for yourself, you don't ever have to do this. Like if I work for myself, if I don't want to do it, I don't have to do it. That's a bunch of BS. You absolutely have to do it. Working for yourself is it's intense. So, FYI, for anybody who has those goals and ambitions, this is part of the reality. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Sharon. Happy New Year to you. I'm happy that you're here. God bless you. Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Amy. God bless you for that. So, if it doesn't last as long today, hey, Miranda. Hope everything is looking up for you. Hey, everyone. Okay, good. Emotional. I can't figure out why. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Let it be. Let your emotions be what they are. Don't try to put meaning to every single one of them, but definitely let them be what they are. Hey, what's up, A Joy? Happy New Year. Hey, Mama Manifests. Good to have you here too. So please remember to like this, give this a big old thumbs up if you are on the live. That would be great. If you are not participating in the live, but you're still watching this reading and you get a lot out of it, please leave your comments below because I would love to know what you have to say. The astrology for today, and just so you know, because I am schlocky and a bit exhausted, hold on. Because I am a bit exhausted. Today is Monday, January 2nd. So I hope everybody was able to cast a good luck charm on themselves on the 1st. And remember, rabbit, rabbit. But I got to say, Happy New Year, and all that good energy is just as good, I promise. We have January 2nd. This is actually a beautiful day. The moon will be able to trine Venus, Mercury, and Pluto. Pluto and Mercury are now in a looser conjunction. They're in a 5-degree conjunction. Pluto and Venus are in a much tighter conjunction. This is that intense energy of charisma. If you're feeling like your mojo or your sensuality come back online, this is because of this conjunction. This is sort of an intense time period, especially with Jupiter. Jupiter is sextile to Venus, the Venus Pluto conjunction. So I would say this is actually a very fortunate time. This is actually a very happy time, or a time where you can really change things around. Let's put it that way, especially with Pluto. Pluto is just clearing everything out and let it all be and acknowledge the catastrophe of it all, and then allow the new stuff to come in and to start to happen. So it is definitely a time when you could turn it all around, quote unquote. Yeah, that's all I really got to say about today. We have a good start to the new year. The 10th spots will be Chiron. Chiron is still square to the sun. So there could be old injuries, there could be suffering, there could be some sort of pain that is trying to teach us something, or learning from it to push us toward Uranus, which is also trine to the sun. Uranus is trine to the sun along with the North Node, which means the sun is future focused. So there's progress on our minds. It's getting, in other words, the universe is setting us up for change to look good to us, because all the pains from the past are replaying, and they're definitely kind of front and center on our minds, or we're suffering, and the suffering is meant to push us in a different direction, in a new direction. So we really are being set up to allow ourselves to transform and to be able to change things, turn it all around, but usually by doing something different, something unexpected. And expect the unexpected. I think the more, with this energy, the more you hold on to something, and the more you insist that you were right and that it has to be a specific way, the more disappointed and hurt and sad and frustrated you will become. So it's better to stay away from that energy and just open yourself up to what the universe is delivering to you. Because a lot of times, whether we think it's good or bad is really just a matter of perspective. I mean, some things are painful, right? They're absolutely painful, and that can't change. Some things are going to, what's up, Jor? Much love to you. God bless. Um, um, some things are, happy birthday, Doug Denny, are going to be difficult to deal with. But at the same time, you can always control your choices. You can always control what what you want to do with what has been given to you. And so maybe a perspective change will happen. I don't see huge tragedies happening right here, right now. I don't. I see learning from the past. I see issues from the past starting to really irritate you and become the pain and the suffering themselves. Like this sense of, I'm sick of going through this over and over again. I'm sick of going through this time and time again. I just want things to be different now. It's like it's all the frustrating and all the frustration and all the suffering has been intentionally, sorry about that, guys, designed to make you want to change and do something differently. Maybe finally come about that change in your life. I'm trying to center myself, but I feel like the whole staging area is a little bit off for me. Whatever. But that's it. That's how we start the new year. I was able to put up the week, so you get the astrology predictions for the first week of 2023. And I gotta say, it's a little bit shit showy. It's not the smoothest that I would like to see. We're looking forward to a new moon in Cancer. That's where the moon is at home, but it's also where the moon is the fucking moodiest, and it's square. It's in opposition to a sun and Mercury conjunction, and Mercury is in retrograde, and it's going to be square to Chiron. The sun, Mercury, a conjunction, and the moon in opposition with each other are square to Chiron. So it's definitely a sense of pain, like things that are frustrating us or hurting us, maybe even not feeling good, or something like that, or injury of some sort, or old injury of some sort. It's rubbing on us, it's forcing us, it's trying to force us to change, for something different to happen. But it's not going to be the most comfortable full moon. I think we're going to be running toward change after this full moon, releasing and letting go of fourth house expectations, of issues that had to do pertaining with family matters, even some news that kind of changes your perspective on how you feel about somebody, perhaps in your family, maybe how you feel about having a family. Those all could be things that end up coming up around this full moon. So expect it to be an emotional one, especially with those squares to Chiron. Squares to Chiron are fucking hard. They're mean. They're just not feeling good about yourself. They're not feeling good enough, always feeling like the world is against you, or there's constant pain, especially surrounding that maternal energy, or the tension between your work life and your home life. And if there's been any imbalance that's happened there, there's a sense of things going to be set into motion to rebalance that. So it's not going to be the easiest full moon. Is it going to be the worst? No, but it's not going to be the easiest. It's just not. let's get into the cards, shall we? Hi, everybody. What's up, Sure? What's up, Sure? Hi, Casglow. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see what we've got. We have the Ace of Wands, which is something absolutely brand new. It is a fresh, spanking new start. It is not a restart. Scorpio is not here yet. There's not a, it's just a complete fresh start, something brand new, a brand new idea, inspiration, or opportunity that enters the picture. Knight of Swords is message or word coming in, or going after it yourself, taking action, deciding to learn about it, start it, go after it. Even though it's new, even though you don't know a lot about it, it doesn't matter. It's basically saying be willing to take the chance, but the devil is here. Now, this could indicate that it's right now during Capricorn season. It could also indicate that there's a new debt, right? That there's something that you have to address a situation with regards to a debt or regards to bad behavior. Get after it. This could be New Year's resolutions. And when I'm looking at it, it looks like New Year's resolutions. It's like, I've decided to take on over a whole new leaf because I know I've been having some toxic behavior that I have to stop. And it's just like, yeah, start. Even if it's not all set up, put yourself into it, put yourself out there. Absolutely. We have Page of Swords that has come in, which is a new idea or something over the internet, or messages that come through, or starting at the beginning of something and allowing yourself to learn. Then we have tight with money. Money may be tight right now, which may be holding you back or making you feel resigned. Could also be inspiration. My bad habit is eating too much, and I've been very unhappy with everything that's come out of what my overeating has caused me. So this is a sense of, the devil kind of like maybe money is tight so that food will be scarce too. I don't know, but it all does definitely works out. But there's a sense of I think that for me, this is like a surprise bill or something that comes into you, or something financial that is like, it's like you're scared of, or you're holding on to, or you have to address it. It's almost like, listen, don't be scared of it, address it, like confront it. And then we have King of Cups here. So that's our central energy, and that's good to have a central energy because it means that we're feeling good about ourselves, that we have a sense of stamina and emotional certainty and security about who we are and what we want and how we feel. And that's always a really good place to start with, especially with regards to all this crap around you. Yeah, hold on. We're going to keep going. Oh, yeah, I'm yawning because I'm exhausted, guys. Just FYI. If I end this reading early, it's because I'm tired and I got to just rest. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of people getting in your way. There could be also very trying times, very competitive competition, people criticizing you, like a lot of little shit standing in your way. And then we have the Magician is here. So like magic, something finally comes through. It could have to do with just something that you're manifesting or trying to make real, trying to bring into existence. Certainly you've got the power. I feel like this could even be that there's some sort of obsession here with regards to being completely determined. The Tower is here. This is money from the past. The Tower came out as soon as this came out. So this is money or opportunity coming into you from the past. This is way long ago, though. This could even be like, this is off the table. This could be a long time ago. But this is Ace of Pentacles, sort of this God-given opportunity that's like here and surprises you. What is this Tower? It feels like something's going to happen just magically. Or you want it to just happen magically. But what is this Tower for? What is this Tower? I just want the Tower. Something. The Tower doesn't always have to be bad. So it's like surprising good news. Surprising good news. Surprising like wish fulfillment. Okay, let's see where this leads us. A new opportunity. that could change the financial situation that's going on in your life right now. Okay. Okay. And this is justice. So it has to do with a decision, maybe a decision in court that was made. It's definitely a higher authority, but it's a judicial decision that's made. I've been getting this a lot. There's a sense of not even like something that's been worried about. It's almost like the cards are telling you, as afraid as you are, move forward, even if you think you have all these horrible obligations and stuff. I'm not saying spend your last dime. It's actually saying sort of be conservative with money right now, be careful with it. But also, it's saying don't let it stop you. There's a lot of contention right now. There's a lot of disagreements and arguing about how somebody's going to deal with the situation. But then the major arcana comes and it just says, guess what? There's this huge breakthrough that happens, and it happens above you, but it impacts you a great deal. That's what impacts you, is some sort of court decision or legal decision that comes and helps you sort of balance out your finances, or get a new job, or change your financial situation, and offer you this new opportunity. Okay, so that's really good. What is the devil here for? Why is the devil? Can you please clarify the devil? The devil is Page of Cups, so it's something that you desire, something that you love, something that you could easily overindulge in. It could also be a love that you've been stuck on, like somebody that you haven't been able to get over. Knight of Wands is also here, so it's a sense of, this is a lot of sexual attraction. It's almost like being stuck on something that was never really solidified to begin with. There could be a call that comes in. Mercury is in retrograde, so there's just a sense of, could be a message that comes in from somebody old, somebody that is from your past. This doesn't say you have to let them in. It's saying that it's happening when you can handle it happening. It's happening on a day when you feel good enough about yourself, or things are clear enough in your mind that you will be able to make a strong decision and realize some shit's not worth it. Or maybe it is, depending. I'm a little bit more curious, but let's get into the moon card, because I want to read. Oh, what is somebody saying? Hey, Sophie, it's been another day of, oh, I'm so sorry. Another aunt. God bless you. I'm so sorry about that, sweetheart. Last night, losing 9 loved ones within 2 years. It's exhausting. I'm so sorry about that. But that's definitely, your life is changing. How your family looks is completely different. I suspect this full moon will be very emotional for you. I just can't keep shining my light with all this darkness around me. It's not necessarily darkness, it's change, right? And so ultimately, sometimes you just have to let yourself be sad. That's okay. You can't force yourself to be happy. That becomes fake happiness. And there's a sense of, maybe you just need to let yourself be, like, cry. It's going to be a very emotional full moon for you. Absolutely. And let those feelings come out, like, and encourage them to be purged. Let's put it that way. Sharon, hey, my husband hides money. Maybe finding money. That's awesome. Let's cross our fingers. I'm sure it's exhausting. So we will pray for you, and we'll send you that healthy, happy energy. You're alive. Your life still matters. And whatever lessons that you could learn, or warnings you can take from the loss of the other lives, maybe there's just that sense of being able to be taught something and learn from this and grow from this, or be liberated in a way. Oh, thank you so much, Kajal. God bless you, and your little unicorn that you sent me. I fucking love that unicorn. It's so happy. Thank you so much for that. Be bold and make the first move. But this isn't around the full moon. This is a sense of, be willing to start something new. Be willing to go after something new, especially if you've been constantly thinking about it, or If you have this debt, if you have this huge obligation, be bold and call them. Be bold and negotiate. Be like, it's saying, it's like, try a different perspective on this. Try to go about this in a different way. Even if you have something that you think is ironclad, it has just locked you in and that can never change. That's not true. Ask, speak it into existence and have the conversation. Like, make the phone call, take the action. That is imperative in the next 24 hours, because you could actually get a decision that helps to reduce those payments or reduce that obligation, or to help balance things out for you a lot better. You don't know if you don't ask. And with Mercury conjunct the sun, there is a lot of potential to be heard, be listened to, and to be able to make progress with whatever you're asking for. So especially on things that with regards to things you didn't say or were held back, or matters concerning your past, this is a good day for one of these cards. The secret language of light. What is this? Yeah. The secret language of light. One of my favorite decks, and I haven't been using it a lot lately. Oh, what wants to come out but won't? There it is. There it is. Ooh, this is more tumultuous than I thought. Look at what came out. Soul journey. Where has your soul come from and where is it journeying to? This is also the experiences that have added up from the past life, from your past life, and maybe even being able to access those experiences to make better decisions now. That's really interesting. That's really interesting energy. I apologize. There is also a sense of moving on or leveling up. That's interesting. I don't necessarily know how you guys want to interpret it. There's a lot of cards coming out. Hold on. I got to try to keep up today. I got to try to keep up. And then we have give it to God. Take a deep breath. And on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Okay. Purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Start taking action on that today. It's important because they've been fucking with you, but now you have the self-esteem to be able to get them under control. Purification, it's a good thing. In other words, to work out all these toxic energies in your life, these problems, these issues, these patterns that you don't want to keep repeating, but keep repeating. Start detoxing you. It's almost like how cleansing your house and giving away shit you don't use can start to circulate the air better and make room for abundance to come in. If you've been feeling a stagnation, start in your physical world to change something physical. If you drink too much, stop drinking too much. If you eat too much, stop eating too much. If you haven't been exercising, start the exercising. If you leave your room a mess, start making your bed every single morning. Start to clean out all those extra things. It's legitimately saying that God is going to help you, but you got to make room. That's kind of what it's saying. Give it over to God, give these problems over to God, but then give God space to move shit around and improve stuff. It's also, I heard this interpretation for some of you, it's clarity now that you have to actually take action on something that has been a struggle for you. That's kind of like clarity. You know it now. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages, such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. So it's almost like a good thing has happened or good things will happen, right? To detox your life, to purge them. A cycle is ending so that you can stop these, detach yourself from negative patterns. Stressful, like a wedding or graduation, there's a lot of stress beforehand. So there's a sense of being able to release the stress being able to detox or wanting to detox to prepare yourself for this big happy change that is going to come, because there is happiness coming. There is. So make room for it. I'm looking around for my other card. I thought 4 cards came out. I'm happy to be wrong. Angel messages, mindfulness, harmony. That's it. That's it. Be mindful of another's feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. Excuse me. A loving thought is all it takes. Okay? And then harmony. Disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. So there is a sense of, yes, things are changing, things are shifting, things are finishing up, they're completing, and they're making room for new things to happen. So this is a day to give thanks for like what you have. I hope you woke up in gratitude this morning. Dude, do it. Make gratitude your new attitude. Like, say things that you're thankful for every single morning that you wake up. It'll change your freaking life. But there is a sense of, I got this message. Somebody is at the end of their chapter, and it will start a new chapter of yours. This could be death. This could be moving on, moving forward. The closing of that one door is an opening to a new one, to a new one. So there is that sense of, it's not going to be easy. And somebody, like, be nice, be kind right now, because somebody's going through some shit, and that person may, not come out of it on the other side. And I don't know what's happening, but I can say that, for all that you can do, be happy for what you have and take care of what you have, and learn from the suffering that you've been through, and be good to people, because not everybody has tomorrow, right? And not everybody has another year. But here you are, you've had another year. You've existed for another year. You have more opportunities ahead of you because you woke up today. So give yourself what you need and learn how to take care of yourself a little bit better so that you can show respect and appreciation. I know that sounds like preachy, but sometimes it comes out that way. Oh, God bless you, Isabella. Thank you, little meow. Is this a meow or is this a fox? It's so cute. I love how it's animated. Thank you so much for that donation to the channel. I'm so grateful that you took the time to do that. I'm going to get offline now, guys, because I'm just not feeling good. But ultimately, be kind, be diligent, be willing to make the tough choices, and make room. Clear something out. Something has to end. It may not be about a person's life ending. It could just be about a time ending, a situation ending, a job ending. There is something on the other side of that, and it's not far in the distance. It's asking you to be proactive, especially with how you speak. Especially with how you speak. Taking action, thinking positively, speaking positively, and asking for what you need are all suggestions for today. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you can join me tomorrow. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Scorpio is a major reading. There's a lot going on there. Sagittarius and Libra will be up tomorrow on Born Without Boundaries Tarot. I hope that you watch them all. I hope that you find your favorite one to enjoy, and I will see you guys tomorrow.